Hello everyone, this is AJ and welcome back to AJ's Movie Place, and welcome to my review for the season finale of Marvel's What If. So let's talk about it. Okay, so this episode is What If the Watcher Broke His Oath. Okay people, this is what this series has been leading to. This is what the culmination of these 9 episodes. If you imagine the first phase of the MCU, this is like the first phase of Marvel's What If. There has been a plan in place. The writing has been leading to this moment. So, as you know, in the last episode, we had Ultron. He had the Infinity Stones, all of them. He was basically decimating. He decimated his own universe and was in the process of decimating the multiverse. He got into a fight with the Watcher, and this episode catches up with this. Now, we open in this episode with the events of Captain America: The Winter Soldier, the beginning of the events of that film, where Steve Rogers is on that sort of secret mission to get onto that boat, but only it's Captain Carter in his place. These events are playing out with her. She has a super soldier outfit. If you remember, Steve Rogers has this stealth outfit which is all dark blue with silver logo on it. Hayley Atwell's Captain Carter has exactly the same outfit, but only without the star on it. It's the Union flag, or as the layman would know it, the Union Jack. Yes, only the Union Jack when it's actually flown at sea. Anyway, so she's plucked out of this timeline by the Watcher because she's been chosen, along with other characters that we come to see. So the Watcher creates the Guardians of the Multiverse, and this is a group of heroes that contains Hayley Atwell as Captain Carter, Chadwick Boseman as Star-Lord, Chris Hemsworth as Party Thor, Michael B. Jordan as the Black Panther, Killmonger, and Gamora. Along the way they pick up Black Widow as well from the last episode. Now, this episode is pretty light on storytelling because, much like the end of any phase, like with Endgame, or you know, not so much Endgame, sorry, the one before that, Infinity War, it's all very action-packed. It's fast-paced, it's action-packed, so there isn't much in the way of storytelling. This is like the final act of 9 parts, so this is the part where it's the action. So they all get together, obviously, to fight Vision, Ultron, over different worlds and all this sort of stuff. They're attempting to get a hold of the Infinity Stones, to separate the Infinity Stones from him, because Gamora has a machine which has the ability to destroy the Infinity Stones, and they effectively do this only to realise that the machine has no effect on these Infinity Stones, because these Infinity Stones are not from her world and thusly slightly different. So they utilise Toby Jones, his consciousness, to they get him into the body of Ultron and use him to destroy Ultron himself. This in turn creates a conflict, because now you have the Infinity Stones. Michael B. Jordan's Black Panther wants to utilise them. Toby Jones is Armin Zola. He wants to use the Infinity Stones. The episode culminates in Doctor Strange back in his prison, essentially prison of his own making, with this moment in time trapped in a smaller pocket universe that Doctor Strange now has to keep an eye on. Doctor Strange effectively becomes a kind of watcher, just to watch over this final moment in this battle, where you've got Killmonger and Toby Jones fighting for the Infinity Stones, and they're trapped in their own little pocket universe, trapped inside Doctor Strange's pocket universe. And then the characters all end up returning to their respective timelines. So that's pretty much the breakdown of the story and what happens. Obviously, there were spoilers in that. I did put a spoiler warning up at the beginning. It is a very good episode. It's a strong episode. Not the best, because like I said, it is low on storytelling and more about the action. Voice cast, you have Hayley Atwell returning as Sharon Carter, Lake Bell, who voices Black Widow, Frank Grillo, Chadwick Boseman, Michael B. Jordan, Chris Hemsworth, Benedict Cumberbatch, Toby Jones, Tom Hiddleston, Samuel Jackson, even Kurt Russell for a small moment pops up in the episode. So this is more than an episode. It's the culmination. Like I said from the beginning, you knew Marvel had a plan. It isn't just a cartoon TV series that's just episodic. It had a bigger impact, and it leaves me really looking forward to the continuing adventures, the next season, where I believe they're going to be introducing newer characters. Now, the animation was great, the action was great, the colours are deep, rich. It's a really powerful series this has been, and the way it's been directed, you wouldn't mind if this director actually came on board a proper Marvel film, and if he could put what's put on screen here, if it could be put on in a live action, would be fantastic. So that's pretty much my my review for this episode. Fantastic episode. Series was a joy, and I'm going to miss it till whatever comes next, Hawkeye. But just to let you know, I will be doing a ranking of all these episodes coming soon. It'll be within the next week. I do a series on a Monday evening called AJ's Ranking Again. That's up to 8 parts now. So my part 9 will very likely be, it's planned to be ranking these episodes in order from worst to best. So make sure you come in and join that. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, so you can, to help the channel out, and hit the notification bell. That would be fantastic. I also plan on reviewing every episode of the new upcoming Chucky TV series starting on the 10th. That's something I'll be doing. So if this sort of stuff interests you, please consider hitting the subscribe button and joining me. Hit the notification bell, because that'll keep you apprised of the upcoming content. But so make sure you come back and join me, because the ranking is kind of a follow-up for this to this series of reviews, and you'll see how I put compare all these episodes to one another, what's the best, what's the worst, and all that sort of thing. So I hope you can join me on that. If you haven't been watching this series, please do visit it, because don't dismiss it just because it's animation. It's fantastically written. Some of the episodes, obviously some are better than others, but all in all, a fantastic series. Something I'm going to enjoy rewatching over this weekend in order to do my ranking, and hopefully I'll see you there. Anyway, thank you. This is AJ. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care all, and goodbye.